Dear students, arithmetic progression happens to be one of the most interesting topics in mathematics which you have for your 10th. So, solving the problems from the NCERT Exemplar, we begin with arithmetic progressions. So, I'll be taking exercise 5.1 where you have a list of MCQ questions, multiple choice questions, and we shall see how we can solve them. Now, the formulas required are an equals a plus n minus 1 into d, and Sn, the sum to n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, or it is n by 2 into a plus an, where a happens to be the first term and an happens to be the nth term of the arithmetic progression. Question 1. In an AP, if d equals minus 4, n equals 7, an equals 4, then a is. So we know the formula, an is 4. So use this formula, an equals a plus n is 7 minus 1 into d, which is minus 4. So since the formula is written here, I am directly substituting. So you get 4 equals a plus 6 into minus 4 is minus 24. So minus 24, you take it to the other side. So you get a equals 24 plus 4, which gives me 28. So observe all the 4 options. The right option is D, which is 28. In an arithmetic progression, if A is 3.5, D is 0, and n equals 101, then an equals. Now since D equals 0, that means the common difference is 0, an will be 3.5 itself. But in any case, if I use the formula an equals a plus n minus 1, 101 minus 1 is 100 into d with 0, which gives me 3.5. So the right option is option B. A very simple problem. Question 3. The list of numbers minus 10, minus 6, minus 2 is. So what is the arithmetic? So we need to check that this is an arithmetic progression, and we basically have to find the common difference. So what is the common difference? The second term minus first term. Second term minus the first term, which is minus 6 plus 10, which gives me 4. So D happens to be 4, and the right option is option B. The 11th term of an arithmetic progression minus 5 by 2, 0, 5 by 2 is. So here observe A is minus 5 and D happens to be 5 by 2, right? So here the 4th term minus the 3rd term, which is 5 by 2 minus 0 gives me 5 by 2, and I need the 11th term. So n equals 11. So we need to find the 11th term. So A11 equals A, which is minus 5, plus 11 minus 1, which is 10, into D, which is 5 by 2. So 5s are 5 into 5 is 25, minus 5 gives me 20. So the answer is 20, and the right option is option B. So B happens to be the right option. The first 4 terms of an arithmetic progression whose first term is minus 2 and the common difference is minus 2. So A equals minus 2, D equals minus 2. Right? So the first term is minus 2, the second term is minus 2, minus 2. Right? So the first term is A, and then you have A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. Right? So minus 2 gives me minus 4. Minus 4 plus of minus 2 gives me minus 6, and then minus 8, and so on. Right? So the right option is C. 6th one. The 21st term of an AP, A21, we need to find, where the first 2 terms are minus 3 and 4. So A equals minus 3 and the second term is 4. So A2 equals 4. So what is the common difference? It is A2 minus A. So A2 minus A, which is 4 minus of minus 3, which gives me 7. So the common difference is 7. So A21 is A plus n minus 1, 21 minus 1 into d, which is 7. So you have minus 3 plus 20 into 7. So you have 140 minus 3, which gives me 137. So the right option is option B. Seventh one, the second term of an AP is 13. So A2 is 13 and A5 is 25. And we need to find A7. So this is again a very easy question. So we know that AN is A plus N minus 1 into D. So what is A2? A2 is A plus 2 minus 1. N is 2 here. 2 minus 1 is 1 into D. And for A5, so instead of N I have 5 here. So A5 is 25 equals A plus 5 minus 1, which is 4 into D. So I have these two equations. So subtract them. So 13 equals A plus D. So when I subtract these two, A gets cancelled. So you have 12 equals 3D. So therefore 3D equals 12. And what is D? 12 by 3, which is 4. So substitute D in one of the equations. So you have 13 equals A plus 4. So A equals 13 minus 4, which is 9. So A equals 9 and D equals 4. A7 is A plus N minus 1. A is 9 plus N is 6. N is 7. So 7 minus 1 is 6 into D is 4, which is 9 plus 24, which gives me 33. So A7 is 33, and we observe that the right option is option B again. Which term of AP 21, 42, 63, 84 is 210? So AN is 210, A is 21, right? And what is D? D is 42 minus 21, which is again equal to 21. And I need to find the value of N. So we use this formula again. AN, which is 210, equals A plus N minus 1 into 21. So 210 equals 21 plus 21N minus 21. So 21 gets cancelled. So 21N equals 210. Tens are, so N equals 10. Very easy problem. So you find that the option is B. The common difference of an arithmetic progression is 5. So D equals 5. What is A18 minus A13? So here N is 18, here N is 13. So let's use this formula here. So A13 is A plus, so A18 is A plus 18 minus 1, which is 17. D is 5 minus A13 is A plus N minus 1. 13 minus 1 is 12 into D, which is 5. So now let us solve this. So you get A plus 17 into 5, 85, minus A minus 60. So A gets cancelled. Now what is this equal to? A18 minus A13. Now you have A13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So here to get A14 I have to add D here. So D, the difference is D, D, D and D. Right? So A18 minus A13 will give me 5D. So this is 5D. So A gets cancelled. So 5D equals 85 minus 60, which is 25. So here 5D equals 25, and that is what we need to find, A18 minus A13. And the right option is option C. What is the common difference? So what is D in an AP if A18 minus A14 equals 32? Right? So 14 to 18. So what is the difference? So you have A14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. Right? So now what is the difference? The difference is here D, and D. So A18 minus A14 is nothing but 4D, which is 32. Right? So what is D? D is 32 by 4, which gives me 8. So the right option is option A, D equals 8. Question 11. Two arithmetic progressions have the same common difference. The first term of one of these is minus 1. So A1 is minus 1 and A1 dash of the next arithmetic progression equals minus 8. The difference between their fourth term is, so I need to find A4 and A4 dash and I need to find their difference, right? Now these two arithmetic progressions have the same common difference, so D is the same, so they have the same common difference here. So you have one arithmetic progression which is, let's say, A1, A2, A3, A4, and the arithmetic progression is A1 dash, A2 dash, A3 dash and A4 dash. So the common difference is the same for both these two arithmetic progressions. A1 is minus 1 here and A1 dash is minus 8 here. So we need to find the common difference. So here I find that A1 is minus 1, A1 dash is minus 8. If I take this difference between A1 and A1 dash, A1 minus A1 dash, which is minus 1 minus of minus 8, gives me 7. Since the common difference of both the arithmetic progressions is the same, so I find that A1 minus A1 dash would be 7, A2 minus A2 dash also would be 7, because the common difference here is the same, which is D. So both the terms are separated by an equal value of 7. So therefore A4 minus A4 dash will also be equal to 7. So the right answer is option C, which is 7. Question 12 is an interesting one. 7 times of the 7th term of an AP. So I have the 7th term of an AP, 7 times is 7 into A7 is equal to 11 times of its 11th term. So 11th term is A11, 11 times is 11 into A11 and these two are equal. So A7 equals 11 into A11. Then the 18th term would be, so I need to find A18. So given this equation, I have 7 into A7 is A plus 7 minus 1, which is 6D, equals 11 into A plus 11 minus 1, which is 10D. So you have 7A plus 42D equals 11A plus 110D. So take all the terms to the other side. So you get 11A minus 7A plus 110D minus 42D equals 0. So you get 4A plus 110 minus 42, which would give me 68D equals 0. Now what is A18? A18 is A plus 17D, right? So A18 is A plus 17D. Now let me divide this by 4. So I get A plus, if I divide 68 by 4, I get 17D. So A plus 17D equals 0. And what is A plus 17D? It is nothing but A18. So this is the 18th term. So the 18th term of an arithmetic progression is equal to 0, and the right option is option D. So D is 0 there, so it is option D. The fourth term from the end of an AP is, so I have minus 11, minus 8, minus 5, and then you have 49. So I need the fourth term from the end of an AP. So this is the first, second, third and fourth. So to make things simple, let me reverse the arithmetic progression. 49, so I get minus 5, minus 8, minus 11. So now what is the common difference for this arithmetic progression? it is definitely minus here in this case, it is the next term minus the previous term. So minus 8 minus of minus 5. So which gives me minus. So this is the first term. So I need the fourth term. Second, third and fourth. So I need to find A4 here. And A happens to be 49. D happens to be minus 3. So A4 is A, which is 49 plus n minus 1. 4 minus 1 is 3 into D is minus 3. So 49 minus 9 gives me 40. So therefore, this is the fourth term. So the fourth term is 40. So the right option is B. So 40 is the fourth term from the last, or the fourth term from 49 if I reverse. So it is option B. Question 14. The famous mathematician associated with finding the sum of the first 100 natural numbers is. So here it is Gauss. So it is option C. Let's move on to the 15th one. The first term of an AP is minus 5. So A equals minus 5. Common difference D is 2. Then the sum to the first 6 terms. So S6 equals n by 2. So we have the expression n by 2, which is 6 by 2 into 2 into A, which is minus 10, plus n minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5 into D. So 10, 10 gets cancelled. So you have the value equals 0. So therefore, it is option A. 16th one, the sum of the first 16 terms of an AP. So we need S16 and the arithmetic progression is 10, 6, 2, etc. So here A is 10. And what is D? D is 6 minus 10, which is minus 4. And N is of course 16. So S16 is n by 2, which is 16 by 2 into 2 into A is 20 plus n minus 1. 16 minus 1 is 15 into D is minus 4. So this is 8. So you get 20 minus, so this is 8 into 20 minus 60, which gives me 8 into minus 40, which is minus 320. So the right option is option A. In an arithmetic progression, A equals 1, AN equals 20, and SN equals 399, and we need to find the value of N. Alright, so now we need to find the value of N, wherein the first and the last term of an arithmetic progression has been given here. So I can use this formula where Sn equals n by 2 into A plus An. So Sn is 399 equals n by 2 into A plus An. So you have 399 into 2 equals n into 21, or n equals 399 into 2 divided by 21. So which is 798 divided by 21, and we get the value as 38. So the right option is option C. The sum of first 5 multiples of 3 is, so I have 3, 6, 9, 12 and 15. So I need to find the sum. A is 3, D is 6 minus 3, which is 3, N equals 5. And the last term is of course 15. So I have Sn equals 5 by 2, n by 2 into A plus An, 3 plus 15. So this is 5 by 2 into 15 plus 3 is 18. So 2 9s are 9 5s are 45. So the sum of first 5 terms is 45, which is option A. So we have finished solving the first exercise from the NCERT Exemplar, wherein you had 18 multiple choice questions. So the most important thing whenever you try to solve MCQ question is to solve the given problem using minimum time and to choose the right answer, right? So you have to keep that in mind. You have to see to it that you get the right answer with minimum steps taking minimum amount of time. So do not forget to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon to get notifications of all the further uploads. And thanks for watching.